Hey there! Before the video starts, I just wanted to let you know I have a second channel that you can check out. So if you're interested in physical cards instead of arena, this channel might be for you. So go ahead and check it out. I have a bunch of videos on box openings and other things that's Magic related. That's not arena. So if that interests you, check it out. All right, let's just get to the video. Alrighty, hello there. It's been a while. Unless this is your first time to my channel, in which case, welcome. I hope you like Magic the Gathering, because that's what I like to do here. Play Magic the Gathering on Arena. That's probably why you're here. Anyways, yeah, so like I said, it's been a while, and I figured I'd start my journey into best of 3. That's right, I'm going to be doing best of 3 standard videos from now on instead of best of 1. No more of those best of 1 easy stuff. Now we're adding a sideboard, doing best of 3, playing 2 to 3 matches per game. It's going to be a long journey. I'm still learning, and I haven't played in a while, so I'm starting off in very lower ranks, so I guess that's a good thing, you know. I get to start off with training wheels on in the lower ranks. And for whatever ungodly reason, I decided that I would start off with Esper Pixie deck. Basically, I think Dimir's doing pretty well in best of 3, and if you just splash white, you can do kind of like a Dimir-ish Pixie deck. The main idea is you play removal that's repeatable by bouncing it back to your hand, like Momentum Breaker and Nowhere to Run. You can play these and then bounce it back with Nurturing Pixie or some Procurian, and also Fear of Isolation. You also got Storm Chaser's Talent, which level 2 can get instants and sorceries back from your graveyard, and you can bounce the talent with the same cards I just mentioned and keep repeating that. So it's basically you want to get repeated value off of your cards. Now, the original Pixie deck had a lot going for it with, well, I forget the enchantment's name, whatever Nightmare, the one black enchantment that makes your opponent discard a card and lose 2 life. So that got banned along with This Town Ain't Big Enough. So this deck lost a few cards, but it also gained a few cards. To go over some of the newer cards, I think the main finisher here is Cosmogrand Zenith. It's a 3-mana 2/4 human soldier, and whenever you cast your second spell, you get to choose one of the following. Either create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So you can go wide or tall depending on what you want to do, maybe even both. And just the way the art is and everything, this card seems like it should be a legendary creature, but if you actually look, it's not. It's not legendary, so you can have multiple of these out on the battlefield. Aside from that, we got Tragic Trajectory. It's a 1 black mana sorcery. Target creature gets -2/-2, and then Void. That creature gets -10/-10 until end of turn. Instead, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn. We don't have a lot of warping going on, but we do have a lot of permanents coming back to our hands, so it's not too hard to trigger the Void on Tragic Trajectory. The other new card is Cryogen Relic. It's a 2-mana artifact. Whenever this artifact enters or leaves the battlefield, you draw a card, and then for 2 mana, you can sacrifice this artifact, put a stun counter on up to 1 target tapped creature. Basically, you can bounce this back to your hand to draw another card, and then play it again to draw another card. A lot of card draw. A lot of card draw, find the answer you need, you know, a lot of things bouncing back to your hand. And then you have 2 copies of Kaito, Bane of Nightmare, which also has Ninjutsu 3, so it can bounce back whatever creature to your hand that wasn't blocked. And that's the deck in a nutshell. Oh, wait, what's this? That's right, we have a sideboard. All right, so let's take a look at the sideboard. We got 2 Seam Rips, we have 2 Exercise, 3rd copy of Momentum Breaker, 2 No More Lies, 2 Annuls, 2 Rest in Pieces, a Pinnacle Starcage, another new card, basically replaces Temporary Lockdown. It's a 3-mana artifact. Whenever this artifact enters, exile all artifacts and creatures with mana value 2 or less until this artifact leaves the battlefield. Important to note that it does not include enchantments. And then for 8 mana, 6 and 2 white, Put each card exiled with this artifact into its owner's graveyard, then create a 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token for each card put into the graveyard this way. Sacrifice this artifact. That usually doesn't come up. In fact, I don't think I had Pinnacle Star Cage in any of my games. And then one copy of Enduring Curiosity. This card is ridiculous. Usually you see it in the Dimir deck, which is why I said this is kind of like Dimir Splash White. It's not exactly true, but that's the way I looked at it. And then Kaito, Bane of Nightmare, third copy. And then one cheeky Surgical Suite Hospital Room. The Surgical Suite, you can return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So you can basically, if your opponent is running a lot of removal, you can bring this in from your sideboard. And then as your creatures get removed, you can bring back, Nurturing Pixie, which brings back Surgical Suite, which you can replay to get back your Spyglass Siren or whatever, or Sun Pearl Kirin. Basically, it kind of starts looping each other. And then the other side is a 4 mana room that says whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. It's a great way to create bigger threats. But usually that's what Cosmo Grand Zenith is in the deck for. I'm still learning how to sideboard and whatnot during these games. You'll see that I'm kind of in a more of a casual setting in today's video. It's been a while since I recorded and I needed something to kind of get back into it. So I may not have the best commentary, but what I'm saying is just bear with me, and I promise I'll have better videos coming out. Not to say this video is bad, it's not bad at all. No. Just it's going to get better. Anyways, I believe I have done enough talking, so let's get into this best of 3 craziness. Without any further ado, here we go. Alright, on the play, a lot of one-landers today. Well, can't keep that. Alright, keep 5. Something like that? The bear, nurturing Pixie. Against Golgari? Yep. Man, I wish... Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I can do this on the second main, but it doesn't really matter. Okay. We need another land. Well... Play this out. See if they have removal. We need another land. No removal. Okay, interesting. Okay. Hey, found another land. Do we? I think we need to get rid of the preacher, though, right? Well, what does the preacher do? Preacher gets back. Okay.
Eyes up and stay focused. I love a dramatic entrance.
I think I will surveil.
Information is its own weapon.
Kind of want another land, right? Need more lands? I'll take the Zenith. So I think I could use a bit more creatures. I can block the creature if I need to. If I don't want to, I don't have to. Though Golgari, they probably have a lot of removal for planeswalkers anyway, right? That's not one of them. I will block because this is what I'm going to do.
Sit down. Rethink your life.
Starting town. Okay, we can play the starting town because I don't think I'm going to need an untapped land. And I'm gonna do this now, just in case they have like a protection spell. So they do have Deep Coming Back coming up. Cleric. Demon Wall. Oh, are they like a... Is this a demon? Okay, yeah, so they're like a demon deck. Okay. Creatures. Let's get rid of you.
I just hate a fair fight.
Alright. Okay, they get rid of my relic. Alright, well, I'm gonna say I can just tap down one of their creatures and then they have to block. Alright. Against the creature heavy deck. Do this. Some removal and maybe we don't need that third momentum breaker. Maybe this is enough. Well, actually, let's go with the third momentum breaker and one less nowhere to run. Try that. Because a lot of their creatures have 4 toughness. Alright, Lots of mulligans. Lots and lots of mulligans. Best of 3. It's kind of better. Intercept. Just gonna pass the turn. And if they play their if they play their enchantment, I can just exercise it. Question, do I just go ahead and play some Pearl Cure now? It could be holding up removal. Yeah. I think they are holding up removal. Let's see. Yeah, they're just gonna remove it now. Get rid of their Line of War elves. Return. Now I still have exercise open for whatever they want to do. Feature. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that preacher. It's the turn. Oh! Oh my god. Exercise is a freaking sorcery. I thought it was an instant. My god. Alright, well. Do I let them have one more card? I don't think so. Need one more land. Maybe they got rid of the creature. Hey, got one more land. 4 mana. Get back. Sure. This game. There it is. I'm gonna Restless Cottage again. Probably not. I have 2 cards. Activating Kaito doesn't really, the ninjutsu doesn't count as casting a spell, so, wow. Okay, they're actually gonna attack in 5. All right. Okay. I guess I'll just make more soldiers. Get some damage across. And you're just gonna make the demon wall bigger? Go. Guess that's one way of doing it. There goes Kaito, but that was a really good, well-timed duress. Unfortunate. I wanted to use the removal on the Restless Cottage. And then, alright, if they have removal, they win, I guess? City. Creature. They're playing ballad, huh? I don't know why they keep eating my creature instead of my spell. It's alright. Right. Alright. Do I just need more removal? I don't think Kaito is very good against this deck. So let's just get rid of Kaito. This could be good too. I think we're gonna go like this and then get rid of okay, well, maybe not secret, but how many lands do I have in here? I don't know. I want to go less lands. Let's do this. Alright, game 3. Let's see how this goes. I will play first, and I will keep this hand. Duress is just not good. Not good. Maybe they'll get rid of one of my removals. I would like to keep the relic just so I can draw a card. Drawing a card is a little bit more important. Wall. Who I'm gonna be greedy and play the Zenith. If they remove it, they probably won't be furthering their game plan. If they don't, I can play 2 spells next turn. They have a lot of 3-drop creatures, so I'm assuming that's what they want to play. They also, if they have the, what's it called? The enchantment that draws cards. Man, I'm forgetting so many names, but the Annex, yeah, if they have the Annex, they probably want to play that, yeah. In the city. Oh, drew our 4th land. It's freaking awesome. For now, I'm gonna do this. Ooh, exercise is awesome. Get rid of Sentinel. I'll go wide for now. Want to draw another card? Yeah, I think I want to draw another card. One on the turn. Cleric. Okay, so there goes that card. Fine. Fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this out. Attack 2. Draw 2 cards. I guess I'll play out the tap land. And end the turn. City. Our elves. A lot of lands. Two. Draw 2 cards. Alright. I think we're getting it. That. Now I'm just going to end the turn. I can know where to run whatever creature I might need to. Okay, so do that. And before anything can happen, I'm gonna play this. Yep. Alright, so game 2 definitely went a lot better. And I think... Did I have fun? Yeah, I had fun. But opponent goes first, and... Why not? Why not? We'll keep that. Alright. Either way I cut it, I'm just going to be losing life, so we'll do it this way. Okay, that's just ridiculous. You're robbery, huh? Okay, if I could just draw another cheap spell, not gonna happen, so just gonna play out my Zenith, like 2 more. Come on, cheap spell. Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't see what they plotted out there. Okay, I know this deck. So let's see if they can pop off. Battle Crier, okay. Draw 2 more. Play land. I actually like this deck. Just sure shot. This gives everyone haste, right? Alright, cool. So here's the thing about the Zenith. They're not... It's not legendary, right? Unfortunately, I'm like 1 land away from being able to do what I want to do. But that's alright. Okay. So, one. Run. No attacks yet. Alright. So now they weren't able to pop off last turn. Okay. Just gonna go with no pop there. Man, I can't afford to... Alright, so... If we play this... Play this... Yeah, sure. So this is the one we want to put +1/+1 counters on. And this is the one we want to make the soldiers. Go this way. So they probably have a second one. Oh. 2, so they have a way to win. Good chance they have a way to win. Does this... Trample and hits. Okay. Continue with yours. Land. I wouldn't be surprised if they do pop off here soon. So yeah, 4 blockers. So they'll need a couple... 3, 6... Yeah, I don't think they have enough mana to play the Bahamut, do they? Okay. Oh. That would do it. Yeah, I played a version with the Storm Scale. It gets pretty good. Against these guys, I think. I don't think Kaito does it. Let's see. Oh no, wait, I'll be playing first, right? So I actually want to be more aggressive, I think. So... I don't know, something like that. Not sure. I'm not sure how you're supposed to play against Teamer Battle Crier deck. Not with a hand like that. Not with a hand like that either. All right. Like this. Okay, so at least I'll get card draw. Esper. Well, nowhere to run. Or hope to draw land. Nah, I think we hold up nowhere to run. And then some procuring if there's nothing to. Yeah. Man. Could have worked. Okay. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's not very good. Not very good. They can continue making copies of the how to get a team battle crier. Another copy. Blooming throne. Do they have it? I don't, no, they don't have it. They can make red mana now. But I think it needs 2 red mana, right? Could be wrong. Alright, well, I'm done. I don't know if I played this against this deck correctly. I don't know, maybe I was supposed to put in more counter spells and stuff and try and stop them from going off instead of just removal. I'm gonna draw again. And again, an unkeepable hand. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Playing control, looks like. Not control at all. Alright. Right, next turn. I can get a good attack in. got a fairly aggressive start, but opponent is doing way better than me. I wish I drew the Zenith a little bit earlier. Glass casket. Alright. Let's see what the opponent is doing. Nothing. Okay. Let's see, at the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. Whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life. Okay. Okay, they shocked the land in, so that means that they want to use that mana. Do they have removal? Do they have... Oh, I don't know. Okay. Okay. It'd be nice if I drew some of my removal. This deck has like a decent amount of removal. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Shoot the sheriff. That's removal. I need to get rid of this guy now. I want to draw a card. I'm gonna have to make some blocks. Well, not enough blocks. Oh yeah, I guess they couldn't block. Okay. Alright, so that kind of ended up better than I thought. Yeah. I could go for the Pinnacle Star Cage. That also exiles my creatures. I don't know. 2 mana, 3 mana. So it's not like they're full of 2 mana creatures. Maybe Exercise if they have a bunch of artifacts. Seam Rip? Momentum Breaker. Maybe Seam Rip, right? And maybe less Momentum Breaker, because I think they're going to be making tokens. Okay. Is that good? I don't know if surgical suite is any good. Alright. We'll go with that. Molar removal. A keepable hand? Yeah, this is actually a really good hand. The opponent goes off. We got Siren into some Procurian to get Siren back. If I want to, I can use the map and then use try the trajectory. Yeah, so what is the choice here? Oh no. Oh no. I wanted to use the tragic trajectory. Oh no. That's alright. Still got the Kirin into the trajectory if I want to. Okay. Pinnacle Emissary, Piggy Bank. Alright. I think in this case, so when this creature dies, create a treasure token. Let's see if they block. No blocking. Okay. Well, in that case. This. Do this. I don't think I need another Pixie. Alright.
Let's give it our all, punk.
Looks like I gotta fight my way out of this one.
I've got you beat 6 different ways.
Well, that flyer wouldn't hurt. Okay.
I'm not scared of you.
Synthesizer. It's a bit unexpected. All right, well,
My eyes are as sharp as my sword.
all right. Alright, sorry, I was just concentrating. I think I have
This is where things don't
almost,
worry, Pom
not quite
Pom.
enough damage, no. Okay. Oh yes, I did. I had exactly enough. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty then. Yeah, sorry, I was so concentrated on the game. That's something I need to apparently get better at, is talking while playing. And that concludes the gameplay portion of the video. So how was that? Best of 3. I actually enjoy Best of 3. It just takes a really long time, as you saw that the matches last longer because you play up to 3 games, you know? And like I said, I'm still learning. I don't know why I picked Esper Pixie for my first attempt at Best of 3. Maybe I should have gone for a stronger deck or a deck that's a little less difficult to operate, but a lot of the better decks in Best of 3 are very complicated. Unless you're playing, you know, mono red, which I guess I could have started off with mono red, but I wanted something not red. Anyways, Esper Pixie, it's not going to be winning any tournaments soon because of Vivi and mono red, if you keep up with tournaments at all. But the ladder is a little bit different from competitive Magic, so I think on the ladder, if you can play this deck and not make too many mistakes, you'll easily climb the ladder. It's a pretty strong deck. Now, I'm not saying that this version of the deck is the best version. I've seen a lot of other builds of Esper Pixie, and I just kind of picked one at random, and I might start adjusting it depending on the meta that I'm seeing personally, right? And that's what's great about Best of 3 is you can shape your sideboard to fit the meta that you're currently seeing and adjust accordingly as you move up the ladder. So I might make a couple more videos with this deck with changes in the sideboard and so on and so forth, just to kind of showcase what I mean. Either way, just know that I am making more videos, and as you saw in the little intro video, I do have a second channel where I'll be posting more videos that are less arena related and more physical cards related, as in unboxings and going over maybe like my actual physical card collections, talking about the state of Magic in general, maybe just going over tournament results, things like that. I don't know. It's kind of a, you know, wide open world for me for that channel, so we'll see how things go there, but this will be the main channel where I'll try to release gameplay videos more regularly. Anyways, I meant to talk about the deck and ended up talking about the future of this channel, so yeah, deck does alright. And so with that, I don't really have much else to say, so I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care, have fun, bye.